Well, friends, we got a gentleman coming over to see us this morning. He's a really good guy, actually. He's got a channel, friends. And I think he's pulling up the driveway right now, matter of fact. There he is. Oh, look at the old Dodge he's got here. Oh yeah, my kind of guy right now. Listen to that old clacker turtle. Look at this old truck. Beauty. It is a beauty. Look at that. Good morning.
Nice to meet you finally.
It's nice to meet you too. So look at this, an old Cummins turbo diesel, friends. For you old Dodge fans. Friends, this is a fella. His name's Morgan, actually. Morgan, good morning.
Good morning.
Good to meet you, buddy.
Good to meet you.
Yeah, cheers. Friends, he has been poking around on the channel. He watches the channel, and I happened to catch his name in the comment section, and I flipped over to his channel, and this gentleman is he's a tin basher, I guess, in a sense.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, he's
all around car guy.
Yeah, car guy. He's in the car genre, but
you can tell.
you do everybody else's but yours,
exactly,
right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
exactly it.
Yeah, exactly. But nice truck, brother. Is it a stick or no auto?
Auto.
Yeah, but
Here, while we're poking in here, I brought something that might be kind of relatable to you.
oh, cool. Oh, look at that. You gotta be kidding me.
These are my dad's boots.
No way.
I guess he wore them on the log booms at Honeymoon Bay.
Where?
The mill there, the Honeymoon Bay mill.
Honeymoon Bay.
Yeah.
Look at that.
So those have been kicking around in the shop for as long as I can remember.
Amazing.
So I'm thinking I'm gonna get them restored.
Oh, you should.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Are they Viberg?
I don't know. I think they are
Or
actually.
probably Dayton. They're Dayton.
Okay.
Yeah, Dayton. Yeah. Friends, so look at that. So he looks like he was a slate man. A small logger.
My build, size 8. I think.
Size 8.
Or 9.
Yeah. Yeah, those are great. So friends, back in the day, there was Dayton, and which I have a set of, and Viberg were of course the two main boots, and that's old school. Looks like he put some time on them. Those are the old school corks too, friends. You see that? But that's a nice set of boots right there. That's a logging boot. So he wore those on the booms.
Yeah. He didn't work in the bush, but
Yeah, down on the dry lands in the water.
yeah.
Very nice. Anyway, friends, Morgan, I thought about it. He's here. I'm going to let you guys go in a second. We'll do some more. We're going to look at the truck. This red truck, you guys know the problems we've been having with it. Now, Hogan's been driving it, but the cab mounts are gone. The one side is completely gone. The truck drives like this. And what happens, for instance, when Hogan comes up this side of the road here, like he comes up the driveway like this, and he goes to turn, and all of a sudden the motor just goes wing, it starts revving. And remember Dixon and Fraser, when we were putting the carburetor, we were standing on the truck and moving it, and we noticed that the thing was like revving up, and we were like, what's going on here? It was the freaking cab tweaking the armature of the carburetor. Anyway, this man is a talented tin guy, car guy, and we're gonna have a look at this, friends. So, and I'm not sure, but I've been having some issues here. I don't know what to do here. It's in pretty rough shape, but friends, if anybody's the man to look at this, I mean, we've got, you know what I mean? Like we got issues. But as you all know, this is the heart and soul. And friends, I'm almost even thinking about it. I'm getting a bit tight in the throat. This built my business, my family. I toted my family. I built my business with this truck. I've had it came with a 351, and I put a 6-cylinder in it with an Offie 4-barrel. It was crazy. I towed fifth wheels, chippers. It's gone logging. It's got beautiful truck. but it is in very rough array. And what's been on my mind is not good thoughts, to be honest. But then, of course, you guys stepped in and said, Buchan, you cannot let this truck go. I was going to part it out. I was going to start ripping stuff off it. And it's got the 205 transfer and the whole gamut, friends. Brand new. And you know what else it's got in it? Wendy's brother's freaking motor from like a 76 Ford 460. Yeah. So it runs like a dream, right? It's just needs help. So anyway, Morgan is going to have a look here. I'll stop tooting off here. He's come up from Duncan. So I've thought a few times, friends, where this has been like, I was going to junk it. You know what I mean? Just pull the, but really, friends, I had this truck completely done. Like, to be honest, Morg, I think the floor and everything, yeah, I had it done many years ago.
Yeah, it looks like it's painted, obviously.
Yeah.
The cab doesn't look too bad, really.
It's not, Morgan. It honestly, we pieced it back together piece by piece. It's here.
Yeah. It's just this door. This door is done.
Well, do you know what happened? I didn't take... Okay, friends. So, my buddy Morgan, Wild West Garage is here. See, you know what? I'm just looking. I don't look back out this way very often. You can actually, which is very cool to me, because this is my hometown. We can see Mount Benson from here through the timber there. It's our favorite. It's our mountain. It's our town mountain. Anyways, friends, I got a guy here. Excuse me. I got a guy here that knows about this stuff. This old truck, friends. This is. I bought this dump truck for $1,000 many years ago. 10, maybe more. It is a true. It's out of Washington. This truck. It's a glorious old truck. It's a dump truck, friends. It is a dump truck. Glass packs on her. 1 ton, 4-speed, 460. And it did this thing. We've tried to start this a couple times on the channel. I don't know if I've had it, but we got a guy here that's pretty savvy with this stuff. He's going to be looking at the crew cab, fixing up the crew cab. Make sure you go over and see this man's channel. He gets into some old trucks and stuff he fixes up. But so we're just jimmying up the old system here. I'm feeling like it's an electrical issue, but we don't know. We don't know.
We won't know till we know.
That's right. We know when we know, eh? Margot? So this gentleman lives on Vancouver Island. Not far from me, about an hour from me. And I seen him in the comment section. And he's here now. He's going to take the red truck, friends, and we're going to put a cab mount in it so it's not flapping and flying all over, and do the rad support mounts. The truck's flapping all around. It's all nutsoid. So we're going to see what goes on here. I do not know why this thing has done this, but we've put a new distributor, new carburetor, all this new stuff, brain box, everything, all that's good. And it hasn't fired yet. So we're going to find out. No.
Closed.
Well, I got no throttle here because I took the...
Oh, okay, yeah. Just want to make sure it's not going to run me over.
No, it's in neutral. We got power. Hear that?
Yeah. No, we don't have much power though. So let's start.
Oh, friends, this has been a crazy day. This Morgan character, friends, I mean, we don't do a ton of shout outs to channels, but I'm going to tell you something. What a nice fellow. Sincerely, friends, this guy is just super fun to be around. He's so... Me and him are like the complete opposites. Well, you guys know what I'm like. Anyway, super nice guy. I want to go support this man's channel. I do, friends. He's 57. He's very crafty, calm, patient man. Just super, super nice demeanor. Okay, friends? Please, I don't ask many things from you guys, gals, women, and children. Let's pop over and support this man's channel. Wild West Garage. Anyways, what we're doing, We did the little things. We got the linkage hooked back up to the carburetor. We got the battery to it, but it's not strong enough to kick it over, as you just saw. So we're letting her pound off the Merc to get jammed up again here. Give some canachas to it to get it to pop off, and we're gonna see how it goes here. Firing. Here we go. Fire in the hole.
Not sound happy.
That was interesting.
You got oil in it?
That is the first time that this truck is fired.
So
like
friends,
that.
the clutch fork, because I stole the rod, remember, for the Merc, is up against the flat wheel.
Yeah, it does, but that's,
So
I've
the
never
pressure
had
plate
that
and that,
sound.
so
That's never
we'll get her
done that.
fixed here.
That's something else.
Clutch maybe?
Yeah, that's something else. This thing fired.
Oh, does it have a PTO on it?
Yes?
Is it engaged?
No. But that's just something rubbing under somewheres. Why is this truck running?
The fork is rubbing on. The fork's rubbing on the pressure plate.
Okay.
It's too far forward.
Yes.
So if we had a hunk of rope.
Listen, okay, this truck, I'm freaking a little bit right now. I'm trying not to get too excited, because you know what I get like, right? Friends, we took the cap, this cap. It was broke, and I knew it was broke, but it didn't look like it was still getting contact, right? But friends, we just got it to fire, and it lit. Morgan, that thing lit up as soon as it hit ignition. Like it jumped for life, friends. Like pop, like an old Mac. But it's got some weird, crazy noise going on. You guys heard it, I think. It's the clutch fork cracking on the pressure plate. Because I took the rod off it, right? I stole the rod for the Merc, for Myrtle. So I'm a little bit blown away right now. And like I say, I don't want to get too excited. We don't have a vacuum advance hookup right now, which is just a hose. See right there? If this thing's gonna run, friends, I'm freaking. I'm freaking. So that's your update. There'll be more to come. But now this is our job, right? There we go. Fire in the hole. Yeah, see that? Yeah, it's actually doing it. See how it's like running on one bank? It's doing it. There we go.
Okay,
So this is the thing that it does. And that is the best I've had it run forever. Right there. Okay, friends. So this old car greaseball character here, we went down and pulled the distributor cap and wires off of that truck and brought it up here. We may have had problems with the cap. I don't know. We're gonna pop it and see if it goes. How are you feeling? Are you ready, Mort?
ready to go? Yeah.
That's either a low battery or too far advanced.
Yeah. So the battery's probably getting low. But
I think you're probably right.
Let's try it again.
It is! There. Oh my God! Where was the distributor? Hey, Derek from Vice Grip. We got her, buddy. Do you got a screwdriver for idle?
Where's the?
Why don't we just give it some idle before we fire?
Where's the idle screw?
Here. It's right.
Oh, right here.
Have you got it?
See it, yeah.
Here. I know this is too big, but it'll work, won't it?
I did have a small.
Oh, here.
small
Sorry.
That screwdriver you jammed in the battery would be good.
Yes, it would. You're right. Yeah, give her a bit of idle, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Fire in the hole.
You got it.
Ready?
Yeah.
Friends, Morgan hasn't seen my hat yet. I'm gonna see what his reaction is with my new hat.
This thing hasn't run in 5 years. Probably 5 years ago. She runs, man. The ganja's working very nice.
What do I do with my rag again? Yeah, here it is.
Fire the hole. You may need to nurse it.
Yeah. Pretty sure.
Oh! It was lean. So what I think happened, friends, and it's odd that it did, but it did, inside the cap, the electrodes, I just call them, inside the distributor, those things, there's some bent ones in there. It was running on like 4 or 5 cylinders.
How excited I am right now. Now I gotta go hook up the clutch.
I don't have a clutch rod. I stole something, I forget. Was it yeah, I got a few things I gotta get because I scarfed parts off this over the years. So now it runs and I gotta get some parts for it. I cannot believe this. Oh, and gas. I should be able to put gas in this thing. Maybe I should put a snug on that cap, eh? We're pretty timed, aren't we?
Yeah, I think so.
Should we just shut it off and then try the starter again to see what kind of a... Look at our setup. Derek from Vice Grip would be proud of us. Hey, listen, friends. Listen, I'm no... You guys must know me by now. I'm no dummy at this stuff. I have been driving these trucks for... Let me see now. Since I've been 19, because I never got my driver's license until I was 19. I rode pedal bikes. And... So I've been dealing with these trucks, these scenarios my whole life. So, but I'm not a mechanic. I just am not. And for me, because I was with this truck for the history of this problem that aroused, it seemed electrical because it came in and then it went away, and it came in and went away, and then it came in and it was gone it stayed. And I've never experienced that with plug wires. And it was the distributor. Hey, Morgan, it's got to be this.
It was either the distributor cap
It's this.
or the wires.
Yeah.
We can check these.
Well,
wires.
why don't we go plug these back into that Ford down there and fire it up?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. But we don't have the... Well, I guess we could try that cap. That's with it, the broken one.
Well, yeah. Yeah. But we...
So for those of you that don't know about when you're doing something like this, your timing, okay, we put a new distributor in because we were chasing problems left and right for the last 5 years. Now, when you start a vehicle, it gives you an indication of where your timing is at. If it goes boom, 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 we should be charging too. So this thing should just crack right off. We're fairly timed. Let's listen. Okay, so I'm just gonna maybe
Just roll it over a few times.
so it fires. It fires. That could be ground. I think we're pretty close. Sure sounds good. That's a brand new carburetor, by the way. What do you think, Captain?
I think we're tuned up.
I think it's looking good. So now, okay, so now I'm freaking astounded with my new buddy here. This guy, he's got that temperament, which is exactly the opposite of me. He's Mr. Calm, cool, and collected, and me and him get along just fine. But
Yin and yang.
yin and yang, that's right. Do you guys remember when I broke my clutch pedal in town and I drove the Myrtle home without the clutch? Remember? Did you watch that video? You should watch it. It's funnier than heck. I was floating the gears all the way, and I was in downtown with all these lights and that.
Perfectly good zip tie here.
Oh, that's crazy. He found a zip tie, friends. Anyways, we have a welder, don't we? This, friends, this is that one I busted when I was downtown in the Merc and I drove home, floating gears in the Merc. And Morgan, Wild West, not West Coast, Wild West Garage. The beauty of editing, eh? So, friends, we're going to put this in the truck that I stole it out of.
So no guarantees.
No, we can't
Might
guarantee
break.
it. It might
again,
break, yeah.
but it's reattached.
30-second guarantee.
Yeah.
There she comes. No, it was not.
Some of it's going in there.
Some of it.
Unless the brakes are stuck.
Okay, so friends, this truck has not moved. 5 years, more than. I'm gonna see. I wonder. I really wonder. So this truck hasn't moved in 5 years. This is so freaking exciting right now, friends. I can't even. I love this truck so much. It is solid, that thing. Look at it. What a stout little truck. Oh, I can't believe it. It sounds great.
What a crazy, crazy day. We weren't expecting to do that. I've played around with these trucks my whole career. This one had me whipped. It did. It had me whipped. But it makes sense now that we dove into what we dove into. Anyways, it didn't last that long, friends. It won't start again. So I left it after you see me park it there. My buddy Morgan, friends, please go check that man's out. I'll leave a link in the description to his channel. Just go see him. He's just a nice guy. He really is. He's like 4 kids, hard-working guy. Had a neat life so far in the automotive thing. Always knew he was a fixer, a car guy. Always knew that as a young man. So go see Morgan. Wild West Garage. All right. But anyways, so I tried to start it again, and it won't start. I don't know, but Morgan and I got it going. We got her going good, actually, where it would just light right up. Pick, boom. So now I think because I may have, I chose to put gas in the tank. There was no fuel in the tank. It didn't smell bad at all. Like, we checked it out, friends. We took the gas off of the, where it comes to the pump before it hits the pump, and we poured fuel in the tank. Nothing, you know what I mean? Like, no crap came out. It smelled clean. Like, not even the slightest smell of bad fuel. Nothing. It must have been bone dry. Anyways, regardless, the only thing I can think of now is something slipped by the filter and went up through the pump and maybe got into the carb. And that's the only thing I can think of. So I don't know, but we've come a long way. It did sound different now starting it too, though. So I'm not sure, but we're way ahead. I mean, it ran on all 8 cylinders. It drove around the field, and yeah. So what a day. Anyway, friends, I love yous all. Work hard, be honest. I'll see you on the next video. Most of all, be kind to one another, friends. And we'll see you on the next one.